Is the Netflix adaptation of One Piece worth your time? The short answer is yes, but let me yap about why as a very new One Piece fan. Over the past few weeks, I decided to finally read One Piece for the first time, and 800 chapters later, oh my god, I get it. It's one of the best adventure stories I've had the pleasure of experiencing. And when I say first time, I mean it. I never even watched the anime outside of catching a few episodes here and there on GMA, so it was all so fresh. After chapter 800 though, I took a short break to watch the live-action adaptation on Netflix, mostly out of curiosity, because unlike most live-action anime, this was apparently good. So much so, it got a second season coming in March 2026. But I had to see it with my own eyes, and to my surprise, the hype is well-deserved. Netflix One Piece is spiritually faithful to the manga, which makes sense because Oda was constantly consulted throughout the entire process. From interviews with the creative team and Oda himself, it's clear he was passionate, and it shows in the final product. All the characters are perfectly cast, from the infectious optimism of Inyaki's Luffy to the manic snarkiness of Ward's Buggy the Clown. Not to mention, the commitment to the goofy designs and world building adds so much personality and soul to the show. They even kept the dumbass snails, I love it. It's nice when an anime adaptation isn't ashamed of being an anime. As for the writing, it's not one-to-one, and frankly, I'm glad for that. I'm a big believer that adaptations should always do their own thing, as long as the spirit of the source material lives on. More Speed Racer, less Death Note. In this show, my favorite changes were the increased focus on Garp, Kobe, and Arlong. Garp and Kobe give us an earlier view into the world of the Navy, with Kobe acting as a rebellious foil to Garp's staunch adherence to the status quo. Meanwhile, Arlong gets characterization from Fishman Island flashbacks post-time skip. That was a mouthful, making him a vicious yet tragic character, more so than his early manga self. He's basically Killmonger if you think about it.
Is this your game?
Oh, and as everybody else, up to Oda himself says, Inuyaki was born to play Luffy. That said, not everything was great. I felt Usopp and Nami, while played perfectly, got less focus in their own arcs when compared to the manga. Usopp's gang and badass moments are nowhere to be seen, while Nami's village not knowing her sacrifice all along puts a slightly bitter taste in my mouth. I could find other nitpicks, but I genuinely have no other major issues. The show does a fantastic job of introducing One Piece to new audiences, and hooking them into the manga, where they get even more of this cruel pirating world.